Hello and welcome back to Star Stable. Last week we did Donald's Valentine's quest in Silverglade Village and we got the cute teddy bear and this pretty saddle blanket. And this week we are in Jarlaheim to do Catherine's Valentine's Day quest. And hopefully we can finish the set, get a bridle and a saddle from this one. But yes, let's talk to Catherine. Hi Mira, how's it going? Jumpy, giddy, nervous, butterflies in your tummy? Haha, you look a bit confused. You haven't forgotten, right? It's Valentine's Day soon. Ah, no, actually it's almost a year until Valentine's Day. It was a while ago now, but fair enough. I'm so excited about it all that I can hardly sit still. With all the excitement, I might need a favor from you. Haha, I don't suppose I even really need to ask. You're always so ready to help. You say yes before I've even said what I need help with. Maybe that's how you feel around Valentine's Day. Everybody's friendly and wants to help show a little love. That said, you're always ready to help, which I suppose makes you that little bit extra special. Aw, in a good way, I mean. Oh my, now I'm babbling on again as usual. Anyway, here's this thing. I'd thought about organizing something special for the menu here at the cafe to celebrate Valentine's Day. Oh, Mira, it all seemed like such a lovely idea, but I think I've taken too much on. There's so much I want to do, but I just don't know how I'll find the time. Oh yeah, you'll help? Fantastic. Thanks a million. We need to fancy up the menus with a little decoration, decorate the cafe with the Valentine's theme, and bake some special Valentine's cakes to sell. Tons and tons to do, but we can get it done together. If you make a start with the menus, I'll begin decorating. Over there by the serving trolley is some red paper. Take these scissors and cut out some hearts that we can stick to the menus. I can do that. That's not a problem. Dear. Scissors. Here we go. 2 and 3. Whoops, I'm not used to this. Whoops. Okay. Oh, such lovely hearts you've cut out, Mira. They'll be perfect for the menu. You're wondering if you should stick them like this? Or if you should stick them like that? What do you think, Mira? How do you think we should stick the paper hearts to the menus? What great ideas you've had for the menus, Mira. Did I? Oh, I don't know which of the ideas I like the best, so you can decide. I'll just go and get the glue stick so you can stick the hearts to the menus. That's odd. It was just here a minute ago. Here it is. Haha, I'd left the glue stick in my other pocket. So there you go. Take this and stick the paper hearts to the menus. Yes. Glue stick and hearts. What do I need? I need paper hearts and a glue stick. Another heart and a glue. And the last heart and the glue. Yes, there we go. Oh, they're lovely. These will certainly go towards creating a lovely romantic atmosphere in the cafe. I couldn't have done better myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, what? Wait, you're saying you're completely finished with the menus? Like, completely? I haven't even started decorating yet. Where's the time going? Help! Panic! Breathe, Catherine, breathe. Now we don't want to panic too much. Oh, what am I even saying? There's every reason to panic. Easy now, easy. Phew. Nice and easy now, Catherine. Just breathe. Sorry, what did you say? Great idea, Mira. You get started with the decorating and I'll start baking instead. To be able to make it all super romantic, I thought perhaps we could have some candles on the tables. Candles make everything romantic. I remember my first day. What a memory. We ate lasagna and I had my cute light blue dress with flowers on, and there were candles. Real beautiful candles. There's something magical about the scent of real candles. Oh gosh, what on earth am I doing? We don't have time to stand here chatting about old memories. If we're going to get anything done, we need to get started right away. Oh, what am I putting candles? Oh, that's not hard to do. And this one out of my way. It looks lovely and cozy. Oh, lovely. It feels like it was only yesterday that I was on that date. Okay, focus, Catherine, focus. Are you setting out the new menus on the tables as well? What did I do with my ladle? Where have I put my apron? Here are the menus anyway. They're really lovely. Can you set them out onto all the tables? Then I can get started with the baking. Let's see, ladle, 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 or should I use a whisk? I'd say whisk is better for baking. And here's the last one. There we go. How lovely you've made it look. What do you mean, how's it going with the baking? Aren't you supposed to be baking? Oh, okay, we have to get eggs and milk. Okay. Of course, the baking! I'd completely forgotten. I was looking for my apron for so long. I can't start without my apron. And then I started thinking about that lasagna again. Oh my gosh, it was incredibly delicious. Almost magical. I wonder how they got it to taste so brilliant. They must have had basil in there. Maybe they used fresh basil and not the dried kind. What other kinds of herbs and spices must they have used in that lasagna? Tarragon? Paprika? Wait, now I'm at it again. I have the hardest time keeping focused, Mira. It's too easy for me to start rambling on about other things. What was it? Baking. Ah, yes. Let's see. I need egg. Oh my word, eggs. Can't stop thinking of scrambled eggs and pancake. Delicious. Just imagine having warm, delicious scrambled eggs for breakfast. Oh gosh. Anyway, eggs, eggs, eggs. It's obvious. Why didn't you think of that, Catherine? If we're to have eggs, they should absolutely be from Susanna. You'll never find an egg of a higher standard. Total quality. Susanna's standing over there, managing the writing competitions. I'm not sure where she finds or buys her eggs, but they're sensationally delicious. Almost as delicious as that delicious lasagna I briefly mentioned. That said, you can't compare eggs with lasagna like that. It's like it was the lasagna of the gods, supreme, beyond anything I've ever experienced. I'd never be able to complete one of those races Susanna manages, but I'm quite sure you'd do all right. I'm about as much use on horseback as fridge on a pig. If you were a pig, do you think you'd want to carry a fridge? Exactly. What? Oh, you're off to talk to Susanna about eggs? Lovely. That means I need to crack on with the baking. Oh my word, is that the time already? Help! Oh, she really does ramble on. Okay, let's get the eggs and then come back for the milk. Susanna, I know Susanna. I like that. This is actually one of my favorite rices. Aha, Catherine's baking and needs eggs. The eggs that Catherine's after are from a little group of wild hens that you've probably seen scurrying around here and there. I try to keep it a little bit of a secret because I don't exactly want a whole bunch of people running around after my little lovelies picking up their eggs, especially not since my competition track goes along these roads. The hens belonged to the old couple who lived up on Seahorse Point, but when they moved away, the hens just seemed to stay. I try to look after them, giving them water and so on, but now they seem to have turned into the area's very own wild hens. If you take a trot around the area, you'll be sure to find some eggs lying around if you look closely enough. If you come back to me afterwards, I'll be sure to pop them into a nice little box so that you can take them back to Catherine. Yes, okay, let's have a look for some eggs. Eggies, where are you? Hopefully not on the racetrack. Oh, there's one. I see more sparkles over here. And oh, over here. There we go. I found all the eggs. Excellent, you managed to find some eggs. That's just great. They look fantastic. Before you take the eggs to Catherine, I'll just need to ask you to make sure you keep where the eggs came from a secret. Like I said, I don't really want a whole bunch of people just showing up and taking over the racetrack. You'll take the eggs to Catherine now? Super. I've put them in this little box for you so that they'll all make it there in one piece. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Ah, thank you. You too. Okay, let's take the eggs to Catherine and get the milk, I guess. Oh, excellent! You got eggs from Susanna. Thanks, Mira. Oh, I guess we have to get some more. Let's go for the milk first. Focus, Catherine, focus. Mira, I need to try and focus on my baking. What else do I need? Yes, I know now. Milk. I need milk. Milk. Ride to the Sunfield farm and talk to Martina. I usually buy milk from their farm. Oh, their farm. It's so lovely and cozy. You just think, buying milk from a real dairy farmyard. Say no more, am I right? Once you've bought it from a real dairy farmyard once, you'll never buy it from anywhere else ever again. Many years ago, there was an old man who used to come to my cafe and buy a hot chocolate every morning. He always used to say to me that you could only ever make real hot chocolate by using real milk and real cocoa. He taught me how to make hot chocolate into a truly special treat. He was such a lovely old man, but I think he might have moved away now. Anyway, you mentioned something about milk? Yes, of course, I need milk for the baking. Help! However will I find the time for all of this? Ride over to Martina Sunfield and I'll keep going here. Yes, let's get the milk. Oh, Martina, are you here? There you are. I need milk. Hello, happy Valentine's Day to you too, Mira. Aha, Catherine needs milk, eh? Of course you can pick some up for her, Mira. All you need to do is take this empty bucket, go into the cow shed and milk the cows. When you're done, you can come back to me with the bucket. I've got a little bit too much to do right now, otherwise I'd have offered to do it for you myself. Oh, that's alright, I can do that. It's not a problem. Empty milk bucket. I hate how everything's invisible in the inventory. Second one. And third one. Last one. There we go. Okay, I got the milk. Hold on a moment while I pour the milk into these bottles. There we are. Now all of the milk is in nice, easy to carry bottles. No point taking a chance on spilling any on your way back to Catherine. Here you go. Take these bottles back to her. I will do that. Thank you. Let's go back. Okay, I've got the milk. Milk delivery. Oh, lovely. Thanks for getting the milk for me, Mira. Now I'm going to bake up a storm. Yes, here we go. Hooray! Now my Valentine's pastries are finished. These are going to be a smash hit. Who could resist such a romantic baked delight? Oh, it feels lovely, Mira. Feels like we're going to get everything done in time. Did I tell you about the time a few years ago when I was supposed to go out sailing? The captain, if I remember rightly, was an incredibly uppity, practical man, but hand out cakes? What? You want to hand out samples of my cakes? Oh, how lovely of you. Thank you so much. Would you be able to ask people what they think of them as well? Then I'll know if I've managed to create the perfectly cute and love-filled cake. Yes, I can do. Ooh, I get a top. Yes, let's go hand out some cakes. Oh, they look like muffins. Cookies? Okay, those are some weird looking cookies. Maybe they're muffin-shaped cookies. I don't know. They look like muffins to me. Whoops. There you go. Yummy. What do you mean unusual flavor? It's a totally normal cake, I think. That's what it said. What do I think? It's just a normal cake. I think there's orange here. Oh yes, you there. Totally normal cake. Yes, that's what it said. Okay. Here we go. I don't think What did people think of my Valentine's pastries? Did they like them? Did they hate them? Tell me. I need to know the results. What? They didn't think they were made especially for Valentine's Day? No, they didn't. But let's put a shirt on. Oh, that's so pretty. It matches the saddle blanket. What do we have? Ooh, blueberries and strawberries. I don't get it. How can someone think that these pastries have got nothing to do with Valentine's Day? The taste of... They're right. These taste lovely, but they don't exactly make you think of Valentine's Day. I've got an idea though. If we were to add some tasty berries to the cakes, they'd be absolutely fantastic. What kind of berries should we have? You know what? When I was out on my walk earlier, I don't remember exactly whether I should have been going anywhere in particular. I think I was just out on a walk. You know, sometimes it's just so nice to simply get out and about. It was that kind of a lovely day. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping in the trees, and I really genuinely wonder whether people can eventually learn to tell the difference between all the different kinds of birdsong, like which bird makes each special sound and in what way do they make it. Oh my, sorry. Now I'm getting carried away again. Anyway, I noticed that there were berries growing in Greendale and not just any old berries. Nope, Norwegian blueberries, no less. Norwegian blueberries are so delicious, and they just happen to be exactly the same color as the dress I wore on my very first date. Oh, that was truly a day so good that it was almost as though it had been plucked directly from my dreams. We had fruits and berries for dessert. Blueberries, yes. Would you be able to ride to Greendale and gather some Norwegian blueberries for me so that I can use them in my baking? Thanks so much. I really must carry on with the baking. Now, what have I done with my whisk? I don't know. Let's grab the strawberry quest as well. Now, since Valentine's Day is so closely connected with the color red, I expect my baking should include something red. Wild strawberries would go perfectly, don't you think? They're delicious. There are Norwegian wild strawberries growing in Greendale, and they're amongst the tastiest I've ever eaten. Norwegian wild strawberries. I'll say only one word. Yum. Oh, just think, wild strawberries and ice cream, or just regular cream on a lovely summer's day at the beach, or wild strawberries dipped in chocolate. I got a chocolate fountain as a gift a while back. Did I ever tell you about it? It's truly a memory I'll take with me to my deathbed. Chocolate everywhere. Mia gave it to me, and she'd also bought a whole heap of chocolate. Mia, Mira. Her name was Mia. Aha. Oh, sorry. I didn't ask what she was. You didn't ask what she was called. Sorry. I've started babbling again. I'm sorry. Thanks for stopping me, Mira. Where was I? Ah, the baking. Wild strawberries we need. Norwegian wild strawberries. If you get them, I'll. What am I doing? I need to bake. Yes, right. What did I do with that apron? Hurry, hurry. Oh, she hasn't got anything together at all. That's okay. Let's get some berries. Okay, we have berries somewhere here. Ah, over there. There's one blueberry bush. And here's another bush of some kind. Oh, more blueberries. Okay, I see a third one. Strawberries. It's all the strawberries, and over here is the last blueberry bush. There we go. Let's take the berries back. Whoops. Here we go. I've got your berries. Oh, how lovely, Mira. You found blueberries. Yummy. I'll have to be careful not to eat them all before I've used them in the pastries. Just look at those beautiful wild strawberries you found. They'll be just fantastic in my pastries. Finally, I've just taken the cakes out of the oven. Hopefully the berries will add a more romantic edge to them. We can still get this done one time, you and me. We just have less time than we did earlier. It's just running away. Oh goodness gracious, I still have to clean down the kitchen as well. Oh gosh. Mira, would you take these out and hand out samples? Then we'll get to find out if these were better than the last ones. I do really need to clean the kitchen now though. Where on earth did I put that vacuum cleaner? Yes, I get a bridle. Okay, let's hand out some samples. There's one for you. Oh, you there. Summer cake. I didn't see what the first one said. Here we go. What a delicious summer cake. Yeah, I don't think that's the right kind of cakes. Let's go tell Catherine. Okay, Catherine, I don't think you've quite got it yet. What did people think of my pastries? Were they romantic? Was there love in the air? I need to know. What are you talking about? Summer? They were thinking about summer? Yes, they were. Let's look at the bridal. Oh, that's so cute. Come on. There we go. That's so cute. Ooh. Oh my days. How could I forget? This is embarrassing. An embarrassment. I haven't been adding any sugar into my cakes. No wonder people haven't thought they were much to do with Valentine's Day. Sugar is what I need. I remember once upon a time I managed to mix up my sugar and my salt. The sugar was in the salt shaker and the salt was in the sugar shaker. You can only imagine how my coffee tasted that day when I put what I thought was sugar into the cup. I wouldn't recommend trying it, Mira, believe you me. That said, my great-grandma used to love salt in her coffee. Most unusual. Seems as though it wasn't just me who thought. Oops. Thanks for interrupting, Mira. I'd obviously started off on one of my chats again. Yes, sugar. We need sugar. Would you be able to go over to Goldspur's farm and get some sugar? I need to keep baking, otherwise I'll never get finished. Wait, have I switched off the cooker? Where did I put that pan of butter? Oh, talk to Angus. He always has lots of sacks of sugar, so he'll be sure to lend me some. Yes, and the other one? Chocolate. What are we going to do, Mira? I need to finish all of my Valentine's baking, but what's missing from the cakes? What's making people think of summer instead of romance and love? I know, chocolate. How on earth did I not think of this earlier? I even mentioned it earlier when I was talking about the wild strawberries. Chocolate, chocolate, glorious chocolate. That's what we need for the cakes. Would you be able to ride over to Goldspur Farm and talk to Iden Goldspur? She loves chocolate. She's chocolate mad. I thought I was chocolate mad, but she's a true chocoholic. She's better at keeping it a secret than I am, though. I know that chocolate isn't so healthy, and I usually try to avoid it, but it's so delicious, especially when baking. It just matches all the flavors so perfectly. One of my old girlfriends used to make a kind of chocolate pancake, and I could never quite work out how she managed to do them because they were so perfect. Not at all healthy, but so super delicious. But isn't that always the way? I once knew a man who worked as a personal trainer before I moved to Jorvik, and he didn't eat anything sweet at all. He only ever ate fruit, but said that fruit sugar is oopsie, there I go again. Chocolate. We were talking about chocolate. Ride over and chat to Iron Goldspur since she loves chocolate so much she should have plenty of cocoa at home. Okay, let's go to the Goldspur farm. Hello, Goldspurs. Let's start with you. Hi, Mira. You're wondering if I've got cocoa? Yes, do you? Ah, so you've heard from Catherine that I'm a bit of a chocolate fiend, huh? Well, you got me, it's true. Sure, I have cocoa, and of course he can take it back for Catherine. What's that? You think I look a little down? No, no, I'm fine. It's just that it's almost Valentine's Day, and there aren't any flowers around my home. I'd love some, so I thought to go to Greendale and gather a few, but when would I get the time to do that? Plus, Angus is so unromantic that I'd be waiting a lifetime for him to think of going to get some for me. I'm not usually one for all of that frilly nonsense, but sometimes a girl likes to be surprised. But nobody ever died from lack of flowers, not yet anyway, so I'll survive. Oh, how lovely that you'd offer to go and pick a bunch of flowers for me. If I was allowed to choose, I'd love some of the cute little pink spring flowers from Greendale. Thanks ever so much, Mira. That's really kind of you. I'll make sure the cocoa is ready for you when you return. Oh, thank you. I'll get you flowers. That's not a problem. Okay, flowers, where are you? Oh, there's one. And the second one, we need 9 flowers. This one, 3, 4. Last one, there we go. Let's go back to Iden. Okay, I've got some flowers for you, just the kind you wanted. What a wonderful bouquet you've picked for me, Mira. Thank you very much. I'll put the flowers in my best vase on the kitchen table so that the whole family can enjoy them. They're really very beautiful and romantic. Maybe I should put them in the window? No, kitchen table it is. Anyway, here's the cocoa for Catherine. Thank you. Okay, Angus, I need some sugar. Hiya, how's it going? What's that you say? Catherine's baking special cakes for Valentine's Day? She is. Of course you can have some sugar from me. Since you're here with... I'm sorry, I've completely forgotten what your horse's name is. Of course, lovely Rose Diamond. Since you're here with Rose Diamond, I wonder if you would I wonder if you might help me with a little errand. I have 2 very heavy sacks to carry, but I think I must have slept strangely last night because my neck is killing me. It'd sure be lovely to not have to carry these sacks today. Could you help? Thanks ever so much, Mira. I have a sack right here by the mill, and then another by the mill down there. If you grab them both and bring them here to me, I can take care of them later. While you're doing that, I'll go and fetch some sugar for you. Thank you. I can do that. Let's get the first one because it's right here. And then get the one that's further away. Here we go. It's one of those slowy ones, yes. It's too heavy. I'm surprised how all these sacks and stuff, they stay there, not fall off. It's not even closed. Whatever's inside of it should be on the ground by now. Okay, and then get the other one. And here it is. Okay, and let's go back up. And here we are. There we go. great. You've brought both sacks here now? Thanks so much. Here you go, Mira. Here's a packet of sugar you can take to Catherine. Thank you. Have a nice day. Let's go take the sugar and cocoa to Catherine. I've got the stuff you need. Oh, this looks like a packet of cocoa. Fabulous, thanks. And Angus had sugar? Great. Thanks so much for riding over to get it. You're welcome. There we go. My third attempt at Valentine's baking is finally finished. We need to be sure we don't burn ourselves on them. They're still ever so warm. Mira, if these cakes aren't the most perfect Valentine's Day cakes, then I'll sell my cafe and give up. I don't deserve to run a cafe if I can't get this right. Mira, what am I going to do? I'm so nervous. What if they don't like them? I know, you can get started on the tasting. Here, take one and try it. What did you think? You liked it? Really? Hooray! The baking took much longer than I thought it would, so I really need to get started with cleaning the kitchen now. Would you be able to ride out with the samples again and check if everyone else agrees with you? Thanks ever so much. I really look forward to hearing if my cakes and pastries live up to people's Valentine standards. Now to the vacuum, or maybe I should wash the dishes first? Ooh, okay. I get the final piece of the attack, but let's go hand out some samples. You there? Oh, Catherine's made Valentine's cake. Yum! I think there was somebody over here. Yes. Oh my, how lovely. Is this a Valentine's cake? Yes, it is. Finally. And you. Oh, Catherine's made Valentine's cakes. Yes, let's go back. There we go, we finally did it. Spot on. What did they all think of my cakes and pastries? Please don't tell me they thought of autumn or winter. Please tell me, I'd love to know. They like them? Really? They don't just like them, you say, they love them? Oh my goodness, how wonderful. Oh, that's lovely to hear. So now I can start selling these lovely treats. Here, as a thank you for your help, I have this beautiful saddle for you and the rose diamond. Take a few cakes as well while you're at it. Hope you like them. Happy Valentine's Day, Mira. Thanks so much for everything. Yes. Let's look at the saddle. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this tack. It's so pretty. Well, that's it for this week. We've finished all the Valentine's quests. And next week we'll get back to normal quests. And this was fun. I really liked the Valentine's stuff. There's a lot of running back and forth gathering things, but it's really fun. And you get and you get nice rewards. I really like this tack set. Just wish I had matching boots, pants, gloves, and a hat, but that's okay. That's okay. I can find something. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.